Hello everyone, heartily welcome to you all. I'm Sacred and thank you for joining me in another mod spotlight in Hearts of Iron 4. Well, I spotlighted this mod, Hearts of Iron 4, in the name of Tsar already, but this mod got a major update, and I think since I did the celebration of the Russia Day on this mod, that I should also spotlight and perhaps also play this one. So let's see. We have, well, I did as well on all of these countries. What added is Turkey. Turkey is actually considered a major power here. So I'm gonna spotlight the gameplay as Turkey. In the beta 0.1, the Turkish focused 3 youth events have been added. Yeah, that's quite nice. So let's see Turkey here. Well, it says in the description that they added Lithuania, Poland and Russian Africa. But I can't see these countries as existing here, so I think there has been a mistake, certainly, because these countries, they do not exist. For whatever reason, that's quite weird though. And let's play as Turkey. I think the rest is spotlighted already quite well, and let's get into the game. Playing on regular without historical air focuses, and let's get straight into the game and see how the Turkish focus tree works. Let's see, we start off as a really minor power with only 11 factories, 2 military and 9 civilian, and that's it. So I'm gonna build one more civilian factory in Bursa. Research wise, we have 3 research slots, so it could be better though, but that's acceptable. I think 3. I have 3 military factories. Yeah, I can only produce infantry equipment. What's that? I can only get infantry equipment. So the Turks, they lag behind in every aspect where they possibly just can lag behind. They have nothing. Bloody nothing. Yeah, so that isn't that nice. So anyway, let's go and continue the game. Oh, actually, the Young Turk Rebellion. The Constantinople Uprising, or as most people know it, the Young Turk Rebellion was carried out by Turkish and Arab insurgents across Russian occupation zones in Turkey. After increased violence in the Armenian DMZ, many have fled across the Russian border, hoping for refuge in Yerevan or Tbilisi. While in Constantinople, Orthodox citizens are cast into the Bosphorus Strait and Russian buildings are burned to the ground. The Russian leader, Tsar Nicholas II, is quoted as saying, "The people of Turkey will regret their actions against regional minorities." Many perceive this as an empty threat due to Russia's need for reforms and modernization. Okay. Well, okay. Alright, so it's time I would say, for the will of the people. Now that the people have risen up in the name of the Padishah, they are demanding new social, political and industrial reforms. They no longer believe in the father of the Turkish nation. So no longer an Atatürk. This means, yeah, I think the Millet Party will get to rule. Let's the capital question. And now that the revolution is over, many are bringing up the question of our capital. We have 3 choices. We can either move our capital to Istanbul and rename it to Constantinople, or leave our capital at Ankara. The final choice is to move our capital to Istanbul, but leave it with its Turkish name. For Old Lang Syne, I would say rename it and move it, yeah. There we go. Now it's named Constantinople. Alright. Let's see. Well, our army is quite strong with at least 27 divisions. I would say at once. Yeah, I really can't. The only thing I can get is weapons, so that's it, and really nothing else. Yeah, that's quite sad. Let's see. I have to establish the council. Okay, so let's see. Industrial policy. Or the Islamist policy. Let's first get fascist. Let's do the Turkification. Let's see. We are a massive multi-ethnic state that needs to be united under a common culture. Today we'll launch our Turkification operations. This will anger many groups and cultures, but in the end, it all will be worth it. Let's see. It will be worth it. How to write the Caliphate. There we go. After the Constantinian uprising, Our people are demanding the restoration of the caliphate that had brought our nation fame and glory. Today we proclaim the title of caliphate. But who will be our caliph? So we'll get nationalism to increase the support of the fascists within our country. Yeah, I think the Bulgarians, they would be a nice country to annex. I hope they'll go through this path so we can get the extra factories. And the Greek, they would prove of a thing useful too. Our fleet should be able to crush the Greek fleet outside. So to getting our supremacy. Çanakkale Boğazı Tugay'ı. Yeah, let's dispatch these two divisions for future planning. Alright, technology-wise, disperse industry. Well, focus said, I'd say I could either establish a guardian council or reinvite the old Caliph. Well, let's see, instead of reinviting the old Caliph, you can establish a guardian council. A guardian council is a group of expert Islamic scholars. These officials will be elected, but then they hold supreme power. Let's see, I would rather go for Islamic nationalism. Yeah, reinvite the old Caliph. Reinviting the old Caliph. There we go. So, Abdulmajid II was the last Caliph of the Ottoman Empire before it was abolished by the Kemalists. Due to the fact that he is in exile, right now we must reinvite him back to the country. Al-Hal the Padishah. So we'll get rid of the disjointed nation spirits. That's a good thing, perhaps. Yeah, there we go, welcome. Padishah Abdulmajid and the House of Osman is leaving, so we are once more crowned Caliph. Oh no, I shouldn't have clicked away the event. I'm sorry, I'll reload. We just lost 4 days. It's just a reflex from me to click these events away all the time. Yeah. Yeah, let's reinvite the old Caliph. We did already? Okay. We can't see the events early, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's go for the jihads. Jihad, what does it say? In order to rally our people under our ultimate vision for a united Islamic world, we must proclaim jihad. In a few short years, the Ottoman Empire will rise again. We will get the jihad spirits. Well, Bulgarians, they have many provinces, so they're going for the armed effort, which I quite support. And the construction effort too. Alright, so our flag is not really that Turkish to say the least, but I mean it's okay. We are the Ottoman Empire. I think before I do further wars, it should be smart to industrialize ourselves. Yeah, after that I can go for the focuses. I can get all of the countries back into the Turkish sphere of influence. Isn't that great? So with Turkey, you have many choices here how they expand. How they expand, it's all up to you. There we go, partial mobilization enacted. I have to make Turkey a strong civilian power first. So let's go for the industrial policies though. What does it give us? After Atatürk's industrial reforms failed, due to opposition from the Russian and landholders and investors, we must create a new industrial policy that will bring us up to Western standards. So I can choose of an Islamist policy or a Caliph industry. Let's see, here we get in total 4 civilian factories. 4 civilian, 2 military. And here I get 6 military, 6 civilian. Oh, this one's way better. We get way more factories here. So I'll go for the Eternal State, which actually fits the Ottoman style. So the Eternal States. We'll go for the Islamist policy. Okay, so the Kemalist secular industrial policy favors the unbelievers. This is unacceptable. We must restore the millet system and live with the land if we are honored to our ancestors' heritage. Alright, let's say that. Well, we have more provinces here. For example, we have Edirne, we have Constantine. That's quite nice, to say the least, yeah. Let's develop these 2 provinces to a high level. Highly industrializing Turkey. We have... Okay, we need oil. Yeah, this one oil... It should not. It's not nice. Nobody wants to trade chromium with us.
Research complete.
Alright, now it's time to live... Let's restore the millet system. Let's restore the millet system. The old Ottoman millet system allowed for religious minorities who wanted to live by their own religious laws, Sharia, Christian canon law, or Jewish halakha, to have autonomy and a small degree of independence. In order to ensure peace and stability in our nation, we must restore this system. So we should do. Let's restore this system then. Let's go for the dispersed industry. So we are getting 23 weapons per day. Isn't that great? Getting 23 weapons per day. They all put to great use. I mean, our army is completely unequipped. We need 7,000 units of infantry equipment. So yeah, Turkey has a long path left. So, well, I'd like to see something happening in the world. It really is not. And I think the communists... Oh, what? The American Civil War? The American Civil War? What just happened? Oh, what? The Communist States of America declared war on the United States. Well, that's really, really interesting. They got the majority of the troops, so I think that they should win. Yeah, I think Washington is gonna get captured though, but that's... Wow, how could the Civil War happen, please? How could the Civil War happen? It's... Wow. I really wouldn't have expected that. Alright. What's that? Force millets to pay jizya. The dhimmi or protect person are an ancient part of the millet and Islamic conquest system. But in order to keep their status as protect people, the old Ottoman Empire had forced them to pay the jizya, a tax put on non-Islamic residents of the empire. Some of our members are calling this cruel and unjust, while other more conservative voices are calling for a jizya on the non-Muslim residents. How should we proceed? I'd say yeah. It's a great proposition because we'll get less consumable factories. We only expect 15% for factories to use that. We need every single factory, so let's invest in the millets. Invest in them. Yeah. Even though we have re-established the millet system, many of our minorities don't trust us after the Armenian genocide. In order to regain that trust and restore unity, we must invest in the millets. Under Comintern Pact, well, the Soviet Union doesn't really exist, does it? Yeah, they really don't exist, so this shouldn't be a problem there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Turkey is kind of at the same level of Bulgaria. That's really not acceptable at all. That's... We have similar amounts of factories to the Bulgarians. That's a great shame to Turkish honor and dignity. I want to take Romania. They're quite strong. They're stronger than Turkey is, so that's got a problem there. The Russian Navy is just standing there outside and waiting. But first, yeah, let's finish the Turkish industrialization first before we continue. After that, I can get 8 civilian factories there. But I'll go for these 6 military factories too. So we must continue to expand our arm industry. Building military factories in the millet would create new jobs and convince local leaders to help us. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. As always, prioritize the Turkish. Okay, so will I be mobile or will I be... I wouldn't say I will be mobile. I'd say I will be... Let's go for the mass assault. Actually, let's say grand battle plan. I'd say yeah, grand battle plan. There we go. And infantry, get it up and running to the newest level. And another civilian factory in Constantinia. We have 16 already. 20 actually. 20. Yep, we are rising power. Nobody can stop the rise of the Turkish Empire. Oh, it will be... I'm looking forward to finish the... Turkish re-equipment, to finish the Turkish re-militarization, and after that, to push on to other countries. This will be certainly a great thing. Saying so, let's get a captain of industry, and the military theorists, and an industrial concern. There we go. Now, let's say, and let's expand the steel industry. Steel is a very important component in all modern weapons. I think we can agree with that. Yeah, I seldom need steel. For now, I have to import steel, but after I finish the focus, importing no more. Alright, get from the Prussians and get more civilian factories there. In these two provinces, Constantinia and Edirne. Also, we have 30 factories in total. 30! Isn't that great? And Japan is going aggressive. They declared war on the Chinese. Look at that. Now China is forming the Chinese United Front. Yep, there we go. Yeah. So, the first war in the world. And Bavaria is still not going for the march to the Rhine. I have no idea for what they are waiting for, but let's see, let's see. We have time, so let's see. Well, our navy has some ships and that's it. So the Greek, they are quite some power. But the Bulgarians, they are the first. We're gonna fall. We're gonna get re-annexed into the Ottoman Empire, I'd say. After we expanded our industries, I'd say. Yeah. So let's... I'd like to reopen the mines. Let's industrialize the homeland. Actually, let's go to war against Bulgaria right now. Let's do the Western focus. There we go. Many Turks and Muslims are stranded in the West. With the Bulgarians, Greeks, and Serbs terrorize both the Muslim and Turk minorities. It's time to put the Balkans back in line. It is time, certainly. Before they become even stronger, the Bulgarians will fall.
Research complete.
Yeah. Oh, you can ready. Field Marshal Fezi Chakmak will lead the charge there against the Bulgarians. Okay, and it's time to get finally support companies. I have a non-existent air force, sadly, so yeah. Let's see, I can do some short bombardment too, how I know myself. Let's do that. I'll make them... Let's live with the land, yeah. In order, let's see, in order to appease our populace and stand by our beliefs, we must find a way to live with the land. We cannot conform to Western standards of industrialization. Well, saying so, yeah, our army is not really... Okay, it's, yeah, we have a surplus of our armed forces. But it's only cheap infantry equipment. But we are overwhelming the Bulgarians. I'm going to decide to fight aggressive. Let's say, First Liberation Army, or First Ottoman Army. Let's say First Army Group Europe. First Army Group Europe. There we go, the European Army. Now it is time to do the Mehmet V revenge. Mehmet V revenge. Our Bulgarian holdings were ripped from us over time. We had lost almost all our land in the Balkans after the Second Balkan War. But now we come back for revenge. Sofia will be back ours again. Over the UK declared war on Iraq. That's weird. Why? Because they... okay. Oh, actually the British, they want to take Baghdad from Iraq. That's weird. Why is Britain being aggressive? How can they afford to be aggressive as a democratic nation? What is going on? What's going on, please? What in the name of God is that? Well, okay. Well, the British will be the mortal enemy of the Turkish people, and I can tell you that. Oh, the Iraqi, they cut the British actually off. Oh, so the British troops are encircled there. Look to that. They digged in their own grave. Let's see if they can break out of the encirclements. Oh, that's really, really interesting. Well, indeed. Let's say army offense I have to get, and then our economy soon. I'm sure Bulgaria will decline. What, they folded? The weak Bulgarians has collapsed under the might of our army. Well, alright, we got all of Bulgaria back in the Turkish command, and we got it as our core population. Well, I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest. But then I'd say let's go on to war against the Greek. Yeah. Okay, so let's re-establish Turco-Croatia. The Turco-Croatia or Turkish rule must be restored all the pesky Greeks again. Athens will burn. Well, let's see if the Greeks yield or not. I don't think so. Our first war will be upon our soil. Oh, well, Turkey got greatly strengthened. We just got Bulgaria into our command. And Bulgaria is really, really well developed. Let's keep building factories there. Let's develop Bulgaria. Well, finally, we can get more equipment. We need plenty of it. Let's get our destroyers. I'd rather get a battleship, but let's get destroyers here. Constantinia and oil I'll get from whom? From Iran. Actually, the USA, yeah, the Americans won the Civil War and now they became communist. So, a strong ally for Bavaria if they decide to expand. But they are not really expanding, they're just standing there and doing nothing. Well, I don't know why. I thought to see an expansion of the Bavarians, but I was mistaken, apparently. Okay, so the Greek, will they yield or not? We shall see. I would say let's get another mountaineer, many other mountaineer troops. Especially for the Greek theater. There we go, let's try a good amount of that. 22, we have how many already? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3, so let's train 21, so we have a full army of mountaineers. Alright. Yeah, the Greeks will pay for this. They declared our offer, and our army will attack at once. Attack at once. Meanwhile, I will, while we are in wars, continue to develop our country. So let's go ahead for the... actually, let's get 3 militia divisions in Anatolia. Now that we've established the millets and support the industry, many citizens are willing to take up arms and help us to restore the glory of the Ottoman Empire. They are certainly. We develop the Turkish provinces, so there we go.
Research complete.
The Greek, you will pay. Declare war. There we go. Italy, I'll accept your volunteers. 3. We actually overran the Greek forces within comparably smooth ease. Okay, attack in the Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki. The Greek will succumb. Oh no, they're attacking us here. Wait, what's that? Oh, I forgot this area. Goddamn, that's my mistake. So I have to detach 4 divisions to secure them from landing on our lands. Fast, fast.
Naval invasion.
Before they advance. Naval invasion mode where? Oh, the Greek are naval invading us. Look at that. Let's take care of these provinces here. Okay, I'm not interested in fighting that, so I'm just gonna detach 1 division, leave you there. And the rest are gonna take care of the Greek invasion. So I don't know, like they should be busy defending their own lands, but they are attacking us, so yeah, I'll let them. We can just march through the Greek theater that way, that's simply great. Aluminum I'll get from the Hungarians. And I think I should enact maybe a list. There's nothing useful there. Yeah, let's go for... Oh, I can't go for war economy. Okay, let's go for the traditional roles and the... Actually, let's go for the exchange of ideas. So let's tell them to perhaps regroup the Greeks. They are defending quite stiff in this area. Yeah, my troops, I can deploy them though. Deploy them 21 fresh divisions. Fleet the charge. There we go. You can hear some Prussian music here, so let's keep the attack up. They aren't attacking yet, it's too low to advance. They'll attack at one point, there we go. Now we're attacking and having great success through with our mountaineers especially. There we go, take care of these Greek divisions. Oh, actually we got Ottoman militias here, Osmanli milice. That's interesting. Yeah, there we go. Now we have 4 divisions. I'm gonna assign them to this army because of the Greek. They want to invade our mainland, how it seems like. Yeah. Okay. There we go. They're gonna fall soon. Next thing, let's reopen the mines. Yeah, many resources for Turkey. Many. During the War of Independence and the Great War of our mines were seized and closed by our enemies. Now it is time to reopen the mines and to continue to export material. Yeah. The Ottoman Empire is being quite successful, to say the least, I'd say. It's built in Ankara, fine, and then in province Bursa, and perhaps one in Izmir too. If they dare to capture Izmir, they will pay for this. Greek will pay for this. Now attack aggressively. The last battle for Athens. There we go. The Greek lines will succumb. And then victory will be ours. Now we go, we're just marching through, but these 21 regions, I'd say rather go attack Athens. After the fall of Athens, I think the Greeks, they should surrender. Although they control these provinces too, so yeah. Well, they're 98% towards capitulation. Maybe if we take care of these provinces, they may surrender, although I'm not sure what that's. Let's go ahead, capture every province that we can capture. Do we have to really capture Heraklion and the rest? I don't think so. Come on, I want to finish this war and celebrate victory. It's perhaps time to get artillery. Yeah, we have none, not really any artillery left. Let's also get the other engineer company. We have to really recruit the Turkish army. Heavily. Reopen the mines. Come on, this shouldn't take that long, capturing one province. There we go, they advance. These 7. Come on, it's taking too long now. Can I do to finish the war? Let's perhaps capture these provinces. Come on, they are, I mean, 99% towards capitulation. There we go, here's Chakmak, lead them to glory. Yeah, I mean, they have nothing left, so they should just surrender. I would say, yeah, you should agree here. Let's do the Grand Caliph railways though. Our sovereign caliphate needs a railroad that truly supports its people, named ideals. We must build the Grand Caliph railways. Okay. There's some more factories here in Bursa, for example. Maybe even in Thrace. Yeah, we can't capture that province is too well defended. But we are ending them off. They have a good defense, so we are losing many Turkish units. Okay, not so many though. So they are 99% towards capitulation. So you can continue to help me. Come on, why the battle won't end? There we go, Treaty of Limassol, the surrender of the Greek. I really thought I would have to capture their islands. We have actually all of Greece as Ottoman core states, so let's take all states. Let's pass some times and take all states. There we go. The Ottoman Empire took 9 states. Now our core population increased to 31 million. Oh, actually, look to France. France became communist. Well, that's interesting. And Bavaria is still not advancing. For what are the Bavarians really waiting for? I don't know. They're just strengthening Prussia and the other enemies, so I really do not know there. Alright, saying so, the Ottoman Empire greatly strengthened. The war was a great victory. A great victory. So, who will be next on the list? Let's first develop our country, and I think next will be the push of the Balkans. Yeah, let's push of the Balkans. Yeah, the Balkans. So Serbia will get the demand for annexation. Well, Iraq is winning against the British. Look at that, little Iraq is winning against the British. Well, they got Spanish and Iraq. They got Spanish and Italian volunteers. So these, I think, certainly help them. Now let's push up the Balkans. Now we have secured the Southern Balkans. Romania, Albania, Serbia, and the other must be brought back to the fold. We must push up the Balkans. With 51 divisions, we shall make it with an ease. There we go. Aggressive. No time to try and strike in the battle. Well, we have 100 factories. We made Turkey truly a really strong nation. Look at that. Russia became democratic. So we can't expect any aggressive policy from the Russians. Certainly not. Yeah. Alright. Develop these provinces. We can develop Greece, certainly. There we go.
Complete.
Engineer company. Now next thing, let's get a rigging company too. I'm impressed by my strength. My power. I'm truly. Okay, we forgot. Let's go for enforcement. Now let's go for what rebellion in the Americans. Oh, Bolivian izquierdista dictador in Bolivia. Oh, America, America. Let's go for the Istanbul military industries here. Then enable our economy too, and perhaps get the... I don't know, let's get the hierarchy here, hierarchy. And the lessons of history. Alright, yeah, the Serbians, with their Bosnian ally, they shouldn't stand a chance. They have 14 to 28 divisions, and we'll get another bunch of factories. Or what? The weak Serbians has collapsed under the might of our army. So we got Serbia. We got Serbia. Wow, that's quite easy. Now we could go and wage war against the Romanians. The Romanians, they have quite a bit of divisions now, so I will first train more. I mean, we have enough equipment here, how you see, so let's train more divisions. Although, let's go ahead and perhaps get the, let's industrialize the homeland. It is now time to bolster the industry of our newly formed empire. We must empower the workers and the people of the Ottoman Empire. I have 51 divisions. I'm going to modify some divisions, adding them. What's that? Purchase new artillery. I have no, so let's add them an engineer company and one more brigade of mountaineers. Same to our PR, there too many. There we go. What can I... let's actually expand the size of the divisions. Yeah, expand this by 15. And this by 3 more as well. By 3 more infantry divisions. There we go. Now, yeah, we need to re-equip. Perhaps it's time to even train more troops at this point. Actually, let's stay here. Let's leave it be like that. Yeah. Okay, which province should I develop? Let's develop Sivas. Okay, then let's develop Arana too. Maximum level. And Izmir. So now we can get finally artillery. Finally artillery, there we go. We are in heavy need of that, so it will have the othermost first priority. I'm just going to tell them to maximize out, because perhaps on 2 and some soon. Yeah, after I did, I may consider actually building military factories. After I finish this wave, I will build military factories for sure. Yeah, then I have more than 100, so just look to the size. We have a population of around 40 million. So we certainly shouldn't struggle with manpower. And we'll border the Russians in through Romania. Yeah. Our army will certainly outnumber their army. We'll have a good supply of equipment. Things will be great for the Turks.
Research complete.
There we go. Let's get perhaps, yeah, motorized as well. Now we got lots of free factories. Now it's time to build military factories everywhere, everywhere. Actually, I may build... yeah, I don't care about my navy, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, building tons of military factories in the Turkish state. Now it's time to go ahead for the Romanian bridgeheads. Romania has been a gateway to both Eastern and Western Europe. We must reassert our dominance over Romania and exploit the oil. Now let's do that. Let's also get the war industrialists. Yeah. Well, we have 103 civilian factories. We have nearly as much as the United Sultan. So that's really, really much. And the Bavarians, they annexed them, but I think... let's see, they could go for the march to the Rhine. Let's see, I mean, they are weaker than the Rhine is, so I wouldn't accept... I mean, I don't know why the Bavarians are waiting so long for that. I mean, really quite too long if you ask me, but okay. There we go. Romania shouldn't stand a single chance. There we go. I think this is just gonna stay there. In the Black Sea. Just doing some rifle bombardments. Oh no, the Italians got Albania before us. Okay, well, that's no problem. We should have taken it before them. That's my mistake. Yeah. Still, they can have it. I'll give it to them. Alright, so the Romanian bridgeheads. There we go. The Ottomans are at our doorstep. Yep, we are. We are. At your doorstep, certainly. Yeah, it hurts my heart that we couldn't take Albania. That's my mistake. We haven't done it fast enough. There we go. And they'll pay for this, yeah. We'll declare war against the Romanians. Declare war, call allies. There we go, for victory! March. March on the glory and victory. Honor will be yours. There we go, let's actually demand... Let's actually go ahead, and in the meanwhile we can maybe... Let's develop Greece. What does it say? Develop Greece. After our small war with Greece, the Bazuk irregulars had pillaged the land, taking everything they desired. Now it's time to reconstruct Greek infrastructure and give land to Turkish nobles and aristocrats. I'm gonna accept volunteers from Hungary. The Romanian army is quite strong, it seems like. Yep, they have many troops and they are resisting quite well. Although in the long term victory will be ours, they are still quite the considerable strength. Now they are attacking us. Went through offensive, smart Romanians. Let's not build planes yet, let's build more, I would say, more artillery, yeah. Perhaps also more weapons. There we go, they fight on our side, yep, they can do that. Now we are advancing, all the Romanians launch a major offensive in this area, I will launch a major offensive by myself, there we go. Yeah, you know what Stalin said, the best attack is the defense, and that's it. Let's march into Bucharest. There we go, we captured the Romanian capital, therefore capturing the majority of their factories. Yeah, well. Yeah, there we go. Turkish strength. Look to that. The Romanians, yep, they still have plenty of troops, but they are mostly weakened. Oh no, our units are encircled there, but we are launching a massive attack onto the Romanian provinces. We are losing provinces, I mean equipment, but that's fine. I'm going to give my units one line of artillery each and also re-equip them with recon companies. And you too, you'll get recon companies as well.
Research complete.
So there we go. Now I need plenty of artillery, of course I need. We need steel actually, so let's get steel from the Prussians, that's fine. We don't need any aluminum and no oil. We can cancel that. Let's actually... Okay, not cancel it because we are getting manufactured through trades. Well, after the fall of the Romanians, I'm gonna finish the episode here. Now let's go for the Islamic nationalism. Yeah, even though we may be discarding our old policy of Turkification, we should promote nationalism not based on ethnicity or race, but based on religion, effectively creating a nation united under Islam. Okay, the Romanians, they're gonna run out of resources at one point, because we captured their industrial region. I'm actually going to tell my units to regroup, to reform, after that to attack. These can keep the attack. Oh, actually, never mind, the war ended already. Now, pass some times and full annexation of Romania. There we go, the Ottoman Empire to 10 states, and it all has been added as our core population. Therefore, our core population is 57 million, and we have 203 factories. Well, if that's not much, I would not know what to say. That's insane. Let's get more equipment, and yeah, let's find also more weapons. I need 10 rubber and 30 steel. Yeah, 10 rubber I'll get from the and steel, 30 steel. Let's get it from the Saxonies. Yeah, okay. There we go. Research, recon company. Actually, I completely forgot my industry. There we go. But we did really well until now. The Ottoman Empire is great again. And yeah, we have 62 military and 129 civilian factories. Actually, more than the Russians have. So, we are the strongest nation in the world, I would say. Yeah. And we stretch all the way. Yeah, now the Arabic states, they are missing here. So let's actually, I'm going to take a cut here, so thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, actually, I'm gonna make a poll. If you want to see me to continue to play this Spotlight, so like as the Ottoman Empire, to conquer the remnants of the Ottoman Empire, then let me know, and I will be glad to do so. Otherwise, I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Goodbye. And go shoot the wall in the poll.